Alright, here we go. Sanctuary Keeper Raid. Chaos Stage. Right out the gate, let's get this done. Bringing Lenna, Fran, Snow. Lenna just got her new EX Plus. We're gonna see if it holds up. I chose to 3-3 her because I need the support units for Dimension's End, and it's valuable in and of itself to have a debuffer, or not debuffer, a debuff evader. So yeah, we're gonna bring Fran. Fran's job is to help Lenna do more damage. And then we got Snow. Snow's gonna kind of soak up the damage and draw attention so that both Lenna and Fran can kind of focus on what they do. Oh wait, hold up. Never mind. Rushing into this, thankfully I checked and realized that not the wisest course of action. Oops, don't want that here anyway. So I'm kind of between taking Galoof, or Zach. You know, I think I'm gonna change up the team a little bit more. Let's bring X-Death. Lenna, X-Death, and Zach. That's just the global stuff with what people are getting. We're bringing Brothers for the Max Brave. Actually, there's no resistance to dark, so move me out of the way. We're gonna give we're gonna bring Diablos for the Imp Brave increase, which will help Lenna do what she does a lot better. So we're gonna go with that. And now why not? Let's bring RNA friend. This is a good one. That's not what I meant to check. That should be good enough. If you can hear the music, I'm flipping through a lot of it. I'm doing that on purpose because I wanted to find some Final Fantasy V stuff. Here's some. There we go. If it can even be heard. But, so let's, I used to use X stuff before. We're gonna skill 2 right away. Get Curse up. Curse is going to deal some residual damage, which will allow us to start kind of making a dent. Chain Slash is up next. To put target lock on it, on the keeper. Next we got the double turn, so we're actually going to rapid fire first. The reason why I want to do that is because I want to elongate the amount of time that Windrake's ward is on. Alright, so far so good. Next we're gonna... Right away we're gonna Chain Slash the eject mannequin. That should protect me a little bit. From here, we're gonna HP attack. And we're gonna start black holing until so we can get those 3 stacks up. So the importance of having Bud of Darkness at 3 stacks is for the EX ability that X-Death possesses. Because he does have a 1-turn debuff that guarantees that we won't take any HP damage, which I'm pretty much going to save for his charged attack. I've never had to be hit by it, so I don't know if it does HP damage, but I want to say it's safe to say that it will. Oh. Should also check how many turns I get. 100. This is gonna be a little tight. I also heard that he inflicts a debuff that prevents EXs from charging. So hopefully we can do something about that before that becomes a problem. Alright. I have a hard time seeing how close that is. Is that 3 stacks? Yes. Gonna black hole again to gravity him down. And we're gonna break him. And we got Brave Phoenix. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use her E65 ability. What this will do is it raises the party's max Brave, and it gives them a bonus to the amount of max Brave they have. And then big damage off of her EX, something that didn't used to do. I broke again. Okay. We might as well drop the C65 on Zach too. I mean, I never use it because I don't think about it. But, you know. So we're going to use his EX. That's going to reset target lock on both enemies, and that's also why I did not go in it with another Chain Slash on Jacked. It's HP dump. Okay, so he's still got Windrake's ward for 7 more turns. He's got it for 5. and 6. So we're going pretty strong. I'm not concerning myself really with the Jacked Mannequin. I am going to be doing some like runoff splash damage, some AoE that's going to kind of go into him. And he is going to take damage from Curse just as long as it's up. It looks like I'm not going to negate this one, so we're going to do that. Give Zach and X-Death the bonus, and lower speed and recast gauge. Didn't hit X-Death though. I'm kind of confused though. The whole point of Windrake's Ward is to... Let's do that. Yeah, the whole point of Windrake's Ward is to prevent status ailment. So if it bypasses it, there was actually no point in bringing Lenna. Which is good to know for the future, because when the TCC challenge comes out, and I know I said I was going to do one for the Jack event, but I just couldn't make it work. It's good to know that debuff evasion characters don't really mean anything in this stage because it bypasses. So as you can see, Windrake's Ward is still up and it still does what it does. So there's no difference. Although and this is kind of why I presume, because I don't want to say that, like, say the Tonberry troop is wrong, because I read the infographic and it said 100% debuff evasion. So, I mean, like I said, I am not going to spout out that somebody's wrong, so I'm going to say instead that it's probably likely that the boss itself has no, or bypasses debuff evasion, which I can test by bringing Ignis, who I know has 100% debuff evasion, because the debuff evasion on Lenna has been bypassed before, as far as I'm concerned. Let's just use the skill 2 now. I don't want, like, high turn rate shenanigans stuff that just turns around and throws in a little extra. Actually going to use initial advance out to just get rid of that. And then rush assault. And same thing. I'm not too concerned. They're gonna miss. Okay. So we're gonna do his EX, obviously. Reset target lock and get the shield back. We're gonna black hole. And we're gonna EX here. Or EX, we're gonna summon. Little chain slash. Rapid fire. I'm glad I checked before I started this and realized that snow wouldn't work. Oh, black hole again. Some good damage. HP plus. And I'm actually going to try this again with his AoE. Charged attack. So I reset Windrake Ward. I'm also going to EX on X Death, so I'm not taking any HP damage from this. And bam. Oh, that did a lot. I hate that he heals himself like that, out of turn, too. This is actually really good for me. Because if the attack breaks through Windrake's ward again, then, which we'll see. Okay, this time it didn't. So you know, I'm not gonna, once again, I'm not gonna turn around and I'm not gonna say, ooh, I kind of want to do that chase, but it's not worth it. I need to focus the Sanctuary Keeper. Alright, we're gonna HP plus. But yeah, it's not worth it to even gun for Jacked, in my opinion, with the Cosmos version of the stage that I did and the other versions. It's not, like, he doesn't, because if you focus, excuse me, if you focus Jacked, then Jack can just be respawned. If you get rid of that one, then the Sanctuary Keeper will just bring in another one. But if you get rid of the Keeper first, the relatively frail Jacked, who's not going to do much, will just jump in and pretty much go down without too much of a fuss. And honestly, with Curse being on him, I'm actually more worried that he'll go down before I intend to, which could actually work against me. I think what I'll do is, let's Chain Slash first off. But what I'll do next is get my head. Here we go. I think that's a little better. Oh, he broke me. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Come on, friend Arnea. Get the break, take the consecutive turn. Took it anyway! But I didn't get overclock, which is weird, because I actually did break. I didn't break the target. But I guess I have to waste a turn for said overclock. We're gonna delay. Windrake's arrow. And that's why we wanted to, I don't know if Lenna would have gone either way. But it's kind of the same thing. Alright, cool. Now we're unfortunately going to waste another turn with this RNA friend. Because it's not a matter of fear that, ooh, sweet. It's not a fear that I'm going to, like, lose the RNA. I'm not actually concerned by that. Because KOs on friend units don't count towards your whether or not you take a KO during the fight. But it's the brave that he'll gain and how much more damage he would have done if I would have let him take a break. Or I would have let him break RNA instead of just not attacking. So that's kind of what we decided. That's what I decided to go with. Her HP plus, I'm not going to lie with Lenna, her HP plus actually kind of leaves a lot to be desired. Specifically because she... she doesn't... Ooh, perfect timing. A boom. And then I want to use Chain Slash, but I'm going to proc my EX anyway. So I need to be very careful and pay attention. Make sure that, and I hate that. And he cured again. And gave himself HP regen. Let's throw a rapid fire in, see if I can shave. If not, oh, I did break him. Cool. I was just gonna try and shave, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, this isn't Lenna. Okay. Alright, so the worst thing that he can do right now is he can do the ability that gets an instant break on Zach. If Zach takes a break here, that will be grounds for what is essentially worst case scenario. Okay, so he only recovers 35. Yeah, that's not good. We do have Grand Cross, though, so luckily it's not going to matter. And I'm going to Chain Slash here anyway, so I can get some Brave back, and when you use Chain Slash, you actually boost your resistance to Brave damage. I'm actually gonna just dump. Oh, I forget she gets, off of her buffs, she gets Brave back when she deals damage. Alright, so no debuff again. I don't know what was up. Maybe the two, maybe Lenna and Zach just didn't have Windrake's ward up when he got attacked. Maybe that's what it was. Like I said, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna reconfirm the information. I'm not calling anybody a liar, and I won't, unless I have actual proof that they're liars. But I trust the Tomberry Troop more than I trust myself with my knowledge of this game. So I'm gonna double check. Like I said, it's very possible that I just didn't have Windrake's ward, or it's very possible that it's not 100% debuff evasion. This isn't the first time I at least thought I had Windrake's ward up, and I got a debuff on me anyway. So it's gonna happen again. I have a feeling. I just have a sneaky feeling he's gonna do it again. Alright, so... same deal as before. But this time I'm doing this more to just try to get that break. I'm going to reset skill 2. Plus it does good damage, so... and it does good damage to both. And then rapid fire. I'm not necessarily concerned about Windrake's ward being up or not until he does his big attack. And here we have a posed problem. Windrake's ward, Windrake's ward, Windrake's ward. Okay. Chain slash again. Black hole. I genuinely don't care. If I can get an EX up, that ask and you shall receive. I don't have the volume on, so I can't hear the sound triggers for it. But that was perfect. Alright, so he's got that, so he's gonna use photon wings. I shouldn't take a break here. Here we go, and no debuff again. So yeah, maybe that's what happened. Maybe I just didn't have it, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's maybe I have to use Windrake Arrow Plus to get the 100%. Maybe that's the difference that I'm not seeing. But either way, we're sitting pretty. So we're gonna rapid fire. I did not get the break. It doesn't look like it's gonna matter. We'll Grand Cross for the GP of it, because I don't think that he's gonna be able, or she, I don't know what this thing is. I have some doubt in my mind that the Sanctuary Keeper is going to have a chance to use his big attack again. And at least I hope he doesn't, because in all honesty, see, that's part of my bad luck. With my track record, nah, he's gonna get it off. He's gonna get it off one more time. Never mind. So we're gonna just... oh, do I get, is that X stuff? No. But, it doesn't matter, because, I get this up. Alright, black hole again. I'm trying to be more sparing with my AoEs. Alright, how much did I lose? Alright. Alright, I knew that wasn't gonna break. Let's chain slash again. This is starting to look like it's gonna be kind of tight. Where are we at with our Windrake's ward? 10, 9, 10. And I did not mean to do that. That was a completely wasted turn. And so burst shot, so we're going to lose the shield. Yeah, this raid's kind of... Black hole one more time. Or the last time, I should say. We'll rush assault. See, my biggest concern here is that I am like 95% sure that when he takes his turn, he's going to here. I really don't care what he does outside of that, because I can deal with it. This is actually perfect, because it's right at the end, so I can guarantee I won't take HP damage, which will get me the full completion on score. Alright, so we're in HP plus. And this is going to be really close. Yikes. Alright, Miss Brave Phoenix. Whoo! That was a little stressful at the end. I was worried he was going to cure again, but that turned out well. I can just dump the rest of my skills there. I don't even have to do that, it looks like. I should. Or not. Alright, this HP plus should do it then. There we go. And Sanctuary Keeper's raid is done. First try, or at least, whether you believe me or not, it is actually my first try, but that went really well. I'm actually really happy with that. I can see, I could see instead of Lenna, maybe Aerith, or Eris, whichever one you want to call it. I think she could do pretty well here. Ignis would do great. Selfie would do great. Warrior Flight would do good. Who else? Bosch might actually be pretty good here. Exdeath is fantastic here. He does really well, and he really does help the team. Jack could do really well here. Because he could do the AoE into the Jack and still get a good bit of single target damage on the Keeper, which is what you want. You want to kind of... What I've found by doing this is the Sanctuary Keeper, you want to kind of focus him and then whittle down the Jacked. So Leo would actually be really good here because of Pinpoint Guard. Or Pinpoint Strike, whatever. I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong. But his unique debuff where basically it makes the enemy weak to single target damage. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. It looks like outside of that first one, charged attack, I didn't ever get the debuff, so maybe what I was thinking a little earlier was right, in that Windrake's ward only does 100% debuff evasion after you've obtained it through the plus variant. Almost like how when you use the plus variant of the Galif's skill 2, and all the Final Fantasy V hero characters, good guys, or Cosmos side, all of them have like plus variants that they gain through use of their skills that are like better. So that's my guess, is that you have to use the plus version of Windrake Arrow, or to get the Windrake's ward to work that way. But either way, that was the Sanctuary Keeper raid. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I will do the TCC this time, because that was pretty fun, and it was pretty challenging, pretty like edge of my seat, like, and it also gave me a good chance to show off X-Death. I got a new support out of it, a pretty good new support, and I got to use Zach again. So all in all, this was just a great experience. But once again, until next time, I'll be here.